This World AIDS Day marks the beginning of the 7th year of existence for the Caribbean Broadcast Media Partnership on HIV and AIDS. You may know us better by our popular campaign of hope, Live Up, Love, Protect, Respect. CBMP was established in 2006 in response to a call by UN Secretary General His Excellency Kofi Annan in 2004 with the establishment of the Global Media AIDS Initiative. That initiative aims to leverage the power of broadcast media to share information on HIV, reduce HIV stigma and discrimination, and ultimately change behavior. With funding from founding partners, the Kaiser Family Foundation, the Elton John AIDS Foundation, and the Ford Foundation, and with coordination by the Caribbean Broadcasting Corporation of Barbados and the Caribbean Broadcasting Union, an inaugural summit was convened in Barbados, and 30 top broadcasters from 20 Caribbean countries signed the Bridgetown Declaration to establish the CBMP and launch the region's first media-led HIV campaign, Live Up. Since its inception, the CBMP has grown from its initial number of 30 broadcasters into a coalition of 112 leading TV and radio broadcasters in 24 countries. I am proud to say that the Caribbean Broadcast Partnership is now the largest and most vibrant in the global initiative, representing 1/3 of its membership, and this station is one of them, so we want to salute you. Collectively, CBMP broadcasters reach an estimated audience of 40 million in the Caribbean. The annual donated airtime has grown from 12 minutes a day to 45 minutes by some members, who have also increased their contribution of human and financial resources for original HIV content for the Live Up campaign. And so the Caribbean media's annual donated resources are now modestly estimated to be valued at $10 million. The commitment of our members is strong and provides a valuable partnership, as we see today with our members who facilitated us by airing this message. CBMP wants to say to this station and those of our members all across the Caribbean, thank you for your committed membership. Live Up has expanded its partnerships and messages to reach different audiences, engaging entertainment, media, and sports celebrities, including leading Caribbean entertainers like Jimmy Cliff, Alison Hines, Rupi, TC, Biggie Irie, Edwin, Buggy Nakente, Tanya Stevens, Etana, Taras Riley, Skinny Fabulous, Benjay, Tamika Marshall, Tony Rebel, and Ashay. And 3 Olympic champions, Shelly Ann Fraser-Price, Veronica Campbell-Brown, and Johan Blake. And very recently, Darren Sammy, the West Indies cricket captain who has been steering us to both 2020 and Test cricket victory, as well as rally stars Paul Surfer-Bourne and Barry Mears, and NBA star Adonal Foyle. They are all our Live Up champions and are all very influential with our audiences, conveying key messages on HIV prevention and reduction of stigma and discrimination through a series of radio and TV public service announcements, as well as edgy programs and social media, which are packaged and broadcast free of charge by participating radio and television stations like this one. The power of 112 radio and TV stations in 24 Caribbean countries, reaching an audience of 40 million, with programming designed to improve the social climate of exclusion and discrimination against sexual minorities, marginalized youth, sex workers, and people living with HIV and AIDS, cannot be overstated. The vital work of the CBMP is urgently needed to help improve the response of civil society to the more direct prevention and treatment programs provided by other organizations, as well as to encourage people in need to take advantage of these programs without fear of reprisal. Without an overall media effort like CBMP's Live Up campaign to catalyze, encourage, and sustain changes of attitude within the general society towards populations most affected and most at risk of HIV and AIDS, the work of treatment, care, and service providers in the Caribbean will become much more difficult. While the UNAIDS Global Report 2012 shows signs of progress in the HIV epidemic, we should not see this as a time for relaxing our efforts. In fact, as we struggle for more financial resources for sustainability and counter the AIDS fatigue that is so evident in the malaise to many AIDS programs, initiatives such as ours are even more important to be sustained. Why? Because adult HIV prevalence in the Caribbean remains higher than in any other world region outside of sub-Saharan Africa. We still have people to reach and work to do. We know we have to sustain our training efforts with our colleague reporters, producers, and editors to enhance our coverage of this complex epidemic so that media coverage is always accurate and effective. A comprehensive approach to HIV and AIDS in the Caribbean must include well-coordinated media campaigns as well as on-the-ground programs. It is within this context that this World AIDS Day, CBMP urges you to join us in saluting this station and other CBMP member stations across the Caribbean for the fine leadership the media has shown in its commitment to getting to zero to achieve an AIDS-free generation for our region.